Yo, YouTube fam, how y'all doing? TM Nation, how y'all doing? It's your boy Tech Mo here again, and I'm back with another video. And a couple of you have hit me up asking me what my gas mileage is like with the new 2019 Camaro SS in comparison to my 16 RS. And you know what? That's a really good question. I haven't done a side-by-side comparison. I know it hurts me a little bit more at the gas pump, but in actuality, it's not that bad on gas like you may think. Now, my V6 was great on gas in my opinion. I mean, the V6 still had over 300 horsepower, and I used to get almost 30 miles per gallon. And so you have an idea, about 75% of my driving is on the highway. I don't drive much around town in the Camaro. To be honest, if I'm going somewhere around town, I just take my lady's car. It's a 4-cylinder, it's much better on gas, and I just save that little money. But if I would have to guess before going to look at my car, I would say I'm probably getting 19, 20 miles per gallon in the SS. But I think I have about a half a tank of gas left right now, so we're gonna go to the gas station. We'll see how much it costs for me to fill it up. And we'll take a ride and I'll tell you more about how I drive my Camaro so you get a better idea of what you can expect to get if you pick up a SS. This is not going to be like one of my unboxing videos. It's going to be real informal, not a bunch of editing. I'm just going to talk to y'all about the car. So that being said, let's go downstairs. Let me give you guys this cold start. And forgive me if my gimbal work isn't perfect. Again, I'm still trying to get the hang of this thing. And it's not that hard, but still, it takes some practice. All right, so we made it downstairs. Open up the garage, and there you have the Batmobile. It's always great to see the Batmobile. Let me cut the light on real quick so you guys can see it a little bit better. And she's clean, she's clean. I try to keep her clean. I try to wash it at least once a week because it's a white car. The biggest problem that I'm having so far is the brake dust. I'm definitely gonna have to do something. I saw where ceramic brake pads will help that out, so I'm probably gonna have to go that route, but the brake dust has been crazy so far on this car. And I hate it when the black rims are not clean, so that's one of the major reasons I usually wash it at least once a week. But that being said, let's get this cold start going. And I don't think I showed you guys the black and red key fob. It does look dope in my opinion. It's better than the black stock one, so I'll leave the link up in the description just in case one of y'all are looking for it. I do like it, and it wasn't too expensive either. All right, let's get this cold start. Alright guys, so as you can see, I have less than half of a tank left in the SS. And I also have 1,870 miles on the car. So let's see what my gas mileage been looking like. Alright, so with just under half of a tank left, I have 164 miles till empty. And my average fuel economy so far has been 22.4. I estimated 19 or 20. I wasn't too far off. I'm happy with that. Alright guys, so as you can see, we in the Batmobile, headed to get some gas. Luckily, I have a gas station not too far from my house. So we're gonna pull up to the gas station, see what the prices are looking like. Alright, so quick change of plans. The gas station that I usually go to, all of their pumps were closed. So we're gonna have to go a little bit further down the road to pick up some gas. But while I'm driving, let me go ahead and do some talking. Like I was saying earlier, in my V6 Camaro, I used to get almost 30 miles per gallon. And a lot of people that know me know I upgraded from the V6 to the V8. And of course, I get the questions, is there a noticeable difference in the power? And of course, there is. This car is night and day from the V6 that I had. And I loved my RS. This would have been my 4th year having it if I kept it up until December. But I'm in a different place than I was when I bought my V6. When I bought the V6, I drove a lot more miles than I do now. And when the 6th gen Camaros dropped, I loved the silhouette and I just had to have one. But I didn't want the V8, which would drink up a lot of gas. Back then, I was driving 100 to 120 miles round trip per day. Now that's cut in half usually I drive 50 to 60 miles round trip per day. And not only that, I telework a couple days per week. So really, I usually drive to work about 3 days per week. So yes, the gas is more expensive. I have to use premium. In the V6, I used regular. Comparing to where I was a year ago, I really don't feel that much of a hit in terms of how much I have to fill up and how much it costs me. Now, since I've had this car, I've filled up about 5 times, and the average cost has been about $65. And premium gas here can be anywhere from $3.50 to $3.75 per gallon. So depending on where you live, you might have to take that into consideration. I know some people pay a little bit less per gallon, and I know some people pay a little bit more. But like I was saying, a rough estimate, I would say I usually pay around $65 to fill up. The V6 and this car have the same capacity in terms of the gas tank. They're both a 19-gallon gas tank. But the V6 using regular gas, I used to pay about $45 to $55 to fill up. And of course, that always depended on where I filled my gas up at. Now let me talk about how I drive my car, because I did tell you guys that I do most of my driving on the highway. I really don't hit it that much in this car. You know, I might do it every once in a while from light to light or something of that nature. But just driving around town, I'm not hitting it at every light. V6 couldn't give you that. The V6 could not give you that. Now, it is a fast car, over 450 horsepower. So every once in a while you get that urge and you'll put it down a little bit. But me personally, if I'm not in a rush, I don't speed. I just drive normally. Now, when I get on the interstate, I usually just cruise around 75, 80 miles per hour. I usually don't go too much further than that. And I've passed about 8 gas stations, guys. I just been talking. I need to stop so we can fill up and I can give you guys an idea of what it costs. All right, guys, so we made it to the gas station, stopped right here to this Valero. We got about a quarter of a tank left, so let's fill it up and see what the damage is. All right, guys, so as you can see, premium here at the Valero is $3.28. All right, so we back on full. It cost me $38.30 to fill it up. And let's see how much I have left till empty now. 417 miles. So, I mean, it's been pretty accurate, but once you start driving, it does adjust. There you have it, guys. Now you have an idea of what to expect if you pick up a 2019 Camaro SS. And if there's something specific about this car that you want me to talk about, let me know. I will be making more videos on the car and capturing more footage of the car as well. But other than that, guys, I hope the video was informative. Until I catch y'all next time, y'all be safe, y'all stay positive, and like I always say, I hope y'all have a great day. It's your boy Tech Mo, and I'm out. Peace. Hit that subscribe button and knock that notification bell out so you don't miss any of my uploads. Welcome to TM Nation. Peace.